So hey guys, you might recognize this device. So this is my Redmi 8A and I did make a tutorial video how we can flash custom ROM on this device. So in that video, I could not able to review the ROM because it was becoming too lengthy. So here is the review of the ROM. So I have been using this ROM since then actually. So it is based on Android 13. So as you can see here, Android 13. And as far as usability goes, the ROM is doing pretty well as you can see here. I would not say it is smooth or anything like that, but it is usable. So what we are getting with this ROM? So as this is a Pixel Experience ROM, so you are not getting much features here, but the basic features are working well and you are getting an updated device. So in terms of network connectivity, Wi-Fi is working well, LTE, Wi-Fi working well, and hotspot is also working well. But you can't share Wi-Fi as a hotspot. When you turn on hotspot, it will disable the Wi-Fi. So that option is not available. But other things like Google's Quick Share is working well, and we do get few things here as you can see. Printing service and other things are working well, no issue with them. So in terms of network connectivity, no issue at all. In the app section, easily with other custom ROM, we do get some features like app lock, clone apps, or sidebar option. So these things are not available on Pixel Experience ROM. Notification, as you can see here, pretty basic things. Battery, so the battery backup is quite good. I haven't faced any drain issue or anything like that. It is doing pretty well here. Although we are not getting any kind of battery related features like scheduling or limiting the charging, all those features are not available. But the battery backup is good and fast charging is working well. Storage. So this is Android 13 based ROM. It will take around 10 GB of storage. As you can see here, the system took around 9.3 and other apps and everything. It will take 10 to 12 GB. Sound and vibration, working well, no issue. And we do get Mi Sound Enhancer. So that is available here. And few other options. Display. So the adaptive brightness is available and it is working well. Dark theme available, night light, and double tap to awake is available but no double tap to sleep. So as you can see here, it is not working, but if I try double tap to awake, so that is available and it is working well. In the lock screen setting, we do get few things here, but no audio or anything like that. So those features are not available here. Wallpaper and style. So we do get few features here like changing the color and dark theme icon and also app grid. These things are available. In the lock screen option, we are not getting any kind of clock option here. The default one is here. And in the change wallpaper option, we do get live wallpaper option and all other Google's stock wallpapers. So all those things are available here. Accessibility option is available, and if you want a little better experience out of this ROM, you can turn off all sorts of animation. So turn off all the animation. It will feel a little faster. Security. So this device has no fingerprint scanner, and on this ROM, even we are not getting any kind of face unlock, but we are getting a traditional lock options like pattern lock and pin, password, all these things available. And if we drop in, it's working. And we are not getting any kind of patterns options like 3 grid, 4 grid, or 5 grid. So all those things are not available here. Location is working well. Safety and emergency and a few other options are available there. In the system setting, we get gesture option, quick open camera, and few other things. And that's all what we are getting here. So nothing else. Pretty stockish ROM. We are not getting any kind of customization option or anything like that. So if you are looking for a ROM which got customization options, so this is not that ROM. So in terms of application, as you can see here, we do get few Google application and everything, and the camera is working well. No issue at all. And recording. So camera does work perfectly fine. And if you want, you can install a Gcam here. Gcam also going to work perfectly fine. In terms of Google Photos, so we do get unlimited storage. As you can see here, this Pixel can backup unlimited photos and videos without charge. So you can upload your videos or pictures without any kind of storage restriction. And in terms of Magic Editor, so it is using old editor, as you can see here. So we are not getting any kind of Magic Editor here. Unfortunately, we are not getting any kind of safety net feature here. That means bank apps and payment application not going to work. So as you can see, setting about, so play product certification is not available. And if I try to fix the issue, it will ask me to lock the bootloader. So as you can see here, lock the bootloader to fix the issue. So bank apps and payment application not going to work here. In terms of phone call, so it does support Bow LTE and Bow Wi-Fi, no issue at all. Video call is working well, no issue with that. But the problem is you are not getting any kind of call recording option, so that is not available here. Overall, the ROM is doing pretty well. As Android 13 based ROM, we are not getting any kind of circle to search or anything like that. But if you install Magisk, you can get those features too, but it will make the device sluggish. And lastly, in terms of gaming, so this is not really a gaming device or anything like that. Obviously, the ROM is working perfectly fine, but this device can't really handle online games. But if you want to play offline games like Subway Surf, Temple Run, all these games will work perfectly fine, so no issue at all. All these games going to work well. Overall, the ROM is doing pretty well. I haven't faced any issue here. Obviously, you can't use bank apps or payment application here, but otherwise, it is a good ROM. So, if you got this device, I did make a proper video how you can install this ROM on this device. You can check out that video. So that's all about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.